friends, Kate Simsley. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here before, I build in The Sims 4, and today I'm building a super starter in DelSol Valley. This starter home is supposed to be for like a couple or a single parent and a teen. So it's got 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and it is on the Inner Circle lot in DelSol Valley. So you'll watch this come together pretty quickly. It's not too long at all. I'm absolutely in love with the way this turned out, and hopefully you will be too. If you enjoy it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, as there's more content coming out very soon. You're gonna watch I work on the outside for a little bit first, and then I move inside, and like I said, it comes together pretty quickly. Nothing too complicated. It's pretty bare since it's a starter. It does come in at, I think it's like 17,000 something or 18,000 something. Anyway, it's under $20,000 for a 2-bedroom house. That is stunning. You're going to see there's a huge side garden. There's a big pond in the back. It's super cute. I'm in love with it. It's actually quite country for being in DelSol Valley. I think it would fit really well pretty much any world, but definitely in like Henford on Bagley or somewhere maybe tucked away in Willow Creek or Brindleton Bay even. I think it would look really good. I don't know if you can hear, but like I'm struggling to talk still. I got over COVID and I've been good now for like a week, but I still have a cough and my throat is very sore lately, and so talking is a little hard. I'm going to put out a couple of videos actually. I've had one that is just music. There's going to be one more coming, but I wanted to do a voiceover for this one, just a brief one. I'm not going to talk to you for too long. Like I said, my throat is absolutely killing me, and yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night because I couldn't stop coughing. It's pretty annoying. But I am testing negative for COVID, and everything is fine. It actually wasn't the worst thing ever. It wasn't fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, I don't ever want it again. But it wasn't that bad, considering. But the after effects are not great. Like, I still am not feeling 100%. And so, hopefully, that will come. But for now, I'm just kind of taking it easy and hoping for the best. So I did the outside of this house in a brick, and I had a hell of a time matching the brick on the walls to the brick on these posts. I cannot find a brick that properly matches. There's similar bricks, but they're not quite the same. Right, wow, listen to me. Oh my god. Not quite the right shade of red. That's like a tongue twister. So I went with as close as I could find. I didn't limit the packs in this at all. Originally I was going to. I'm just not good at limiting packs. And then I never know what packs I should use and which I shouldn't, and so, like, I don't know. I gave up and just started using everything. I had wanted to use, like, just base game and get famous, because that's what DelSol Valley is from, but I didn't. I ended up just literally throwing everything and everywhere. I think I used pretty much every pack. Maybe not vampires. I don't think I used that. I might have on something. Knowing me, I probably did. And knowing that pack. Like, okay, I hate the vampires expansion. Hate it with all my heart and soul. Vampires breaking into your house and biting your Sims, honest to God, ruined gameplay for me. It's actually when I stopped playing the game. It was when I got vampires, and partly it was because of that. But it was also because the vampires game pack build buy is freaking fantastic. As soon as I discovered that build buy and discovered debug, oh my god, the debug items in that build buy in vampires, absolutely my favorite. Love it. That and cottage living, I'm telling you, are the 2 that I use the most, especially the debug. So as soon as I discovered them, I stopped playing because vampires could break in and they would bite you, and we didn't have the lock option on the door then, and so it made me very disinterested in playing the game, and instead I started building, and here I am. I was building the whole time, don't get me wrong. Like, I've been building since I got Sims 4 when it first came out, but I got really into building at that point because I gave up playing. Like, I still play once in a while, but not really. Like, I tried the high school pack. I never even got my sim to high school yet. But, I do like it. But I always play the same kind of sims. Even for high school, I made, like, a single teen sim. Kind of stupid. I don't know. I don't know what my grudge is against playing with my families. I think it's because I can't handle when my Sims needs are low. Like, it drives me absolutely insane. It must be my OCD or some craziness because I can't do it. It makes me freak out. I cheat my Sims needs all the time. I can't handle their Sims, like their needs being low at all. And so I don't think it'd be fun for anybody to watch me play because I literally click my sim and set it to disable need decay, and I just play her 24 hours a day. Like, I don't let her sleep. Like, she just lives. Kind of like me. I don't really sleep, so I guess it kind of makes sense, like, in my head, but it doesn't. It's not good. And it's not fun to watch, I think. I don't know. I was thinking of trying, like I've said this before, but I am thinking of making, like, a small Let's Play on the video just to see how it goes and see if it is, liked, if it's even fun, if I can even mentally handle it. So I might do that. Let me know what you think about that. I know a lot of people watch Let's Plays. I really don't watch many, but honestly, I watch James Turner because when he does Let's Plays, he's hilarious. I can't even with him. He's absolutely hilarious. I just rewatched all of his cottage living Let's Play, and I just giggled the whole time. I think it's funny. But, yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Or let me know if you watch Let's Plays, who you watch. Maybe I can find some more that I like. Normally I'll watch them. Like, I have some friends that do Let's Plays, and I watch them, and I like them, but I don't really get into them, if you know what I mean. And so, I don't know. I don't really know much about them. But I do think they're fun, and I was thinking of trying one out. But I'm just not sure. So, you saw there that, like, things are coming together quick. We're into the master bedroom here, and I just kind of, like, shoved clutter around. I switched the pictures from in here. I already did it, but I'm not going to. I did. I put a high school diploma wall, because this is, in my head, it was the single mom's room. And, like, the single mom maybe is an actress, and she's got a teen son or daughter, doesn't matter. The room is very generic. And so I was just thinking, like, it's very basic because I don't have a ton of money since she's a single mom, and she's trying to give her kid a great life. And the house is actually, like, she's getting it together, and it's at a point now that it's pretty nice. And so that was my, I don't know, rationale for while I was building this. When I started, I wanted to originally build, like, a rundown starter here. And I thought it'd be kind of fun if I build a rundown starter that I can, like, update it and show an updated version of it. So, like, it'd be the same house, but renovated. And so I'm still thinking of doing that because I think that'd be kind of fun. You'll see here, this is going to end up being the teens room, but I start out by making it the office. Like, it's a little office area, but then that's when I decided I wanted a teen and a single parent or couple parent, I don't care. Mom, dad, doesn't even matter. But one of them is going to be an actor, and then there's the teen, who obviously would go to high school because that's what teens do in The Sims now. But I did use the desk from the werewolves pack to use a couple of items from that pack as well that has some good furniture and items and stuff in it. I used the curtains because, I don't know, they just seem fitting. But yeah, I used some stuff from that pack. I literally used stuff from pretty much lots of packs. You'll see. Anyway. Yeah, so I don't know what to say. I literally have nothing to say. It's 5:30 in the morning. I am trying to get this done before my kids wake up. I gotta get my son ready. He's going to my parents' house. I could have done this later, and I was going to, but I really haven't slept at all tonight because I got into watching some dumb, like, YouTube videos, like fact videos. There's this, like, YouTube channel. It's Be Amazed, it's called. I'll try and remember to link it in the description. I'll probably forget, as I usually do. But, like, it's really weird videos. Like, I don't know, weird ways to die, or like 20 places that people are not supposed to visit but they did. Just weird things like that. And I get hooked on them, and I just kind of let them play, and then that's that. I watch them, and next thing I know, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm getting up to go do a voiceover. And that's where we're at now. So yeah, you'll see here that this is where I decided this was going to be a teen's room, so I'm just going to put a bed in here, And I just put literally just a bed, a dresser, and some hanging clothes. There's also like a chair and a mirror. That's about it. And the end table, obviously. But like, there's pretty much nothing. I put some pictures on the wall after that you'll see. I think I show myself putting them up. But they are in the screenshots, and so you'll see them there. But yeah, there's not much in here. There's literally not much. This is the point where I started to realize I'm running out of money. And so I'm going to move on in a few minutes to do a dining room and a living, like obviously the living room, dining room is when I like really realized, oh my god, my entire outside is going to have to be debunked because I'm going to run out of money. I only had one sim. I moved her into the lot at the time while I was building, and so it's not really priced for more than one sim, but that's fine. If you have more, that's good. You'll have more money left over. I think I moved a sim in after, like, I ended up kicking her out, and I moved another sim in, and the sim that I moved in had just over $1,000 bucks. I think it was like $1,100 left after moving into this house on this lot. And so that's pretty good. That's a fair amount of money to start out with when you're first starting the game, I think. So yeah, I think that'll be good. I do put this funky little chair in the teen's room you saw there. I thought it was really fun and fitting for a teen. Here's why I moved on to the dining room, because I realized, holy crap, I'm running out of money. And so I used like the eco lifestyle dining table, because eco lifestyle stuff is super cheap. So that worked out really well for that. But yeah, I just put a hutch in here, and then that's about it. I think I put a couple of plates and a lamp. And yeah, we're gonna move on. We're just gonna like paint the living room. Or we did already. We painted the living room. We're gonna paint the dining room, add a couple more pictures, and then I think we're gonna move outside. Outside is the part that's gonna take the longest. It's very intricate. Like I said, there's like a big garden. It's got some like the cottage living, like oversized crops in the garden and some normal plants as well. And then I put a big pond, and there's like a little boat back there. There's also like a little driveway at the back with a Jeep in it. Got a bunch of trees, fence all the way around there. It's super cute. So I will let you watch that, and I'll play music for you. I can't keep talking, like it's really hurting me. But I will play music, and you can watch the outside come together. Like I said, if you enjoy this, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out, and truthfully, just makes me happy. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, as I do have a few more builds coming out in the next couple of days. They're pretty much ready to go. I'm going to go do the voiceovers here shortly after I get a drink of coffee or tea and clear my throat and not die. But yeah. Anyway, this will be on the gallery. All the information will be in the description below, and you can find this build. I think it's on there as DelSol Super Starter. So I will put that in the description with a link, or you can find any of my builds using the hashtag K8Simsley, and you can find me on all social media using that hashtag as well. Have yourself a simtacular day, enjoy the music, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, when I love you, tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down? You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. You better join in. You better grab that tambourine. Bring a bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Take me out to California. Take me out to California. I feel the day is coming to an end, and my eyes are drawn to southern skies. And all the while I was trying to pretend the promised land